Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a great weekend. I was thinking about what to do today to share with you guys. This morning I had a pretty busy day, and one thing that I was not going to be able to do was I was thinking I was not going to be able to get in the studio and make some music, do some video, anything like that. And I was pressed for time, so I thought, what can I do to stay productive? And I did that productive thing, which I'm going to share with you. And then I had a couple thoughts in the morning. I sit there and just kind of think about my day and think about what I'm going to do, kind of pre-plan for the day, right, to be proactive about what I'm going to do for the rest of my day. Thinking about plans and goals and such, right? So there was a tutorial that I was watching in the morning about EQ, and I think it's so important that sometimes we get caught up in the fact that we're not in the studio making music, we're not making a beat, so we feel like, oh man, we're not being productive. But there's other ways to be productive, like learning something from someone that you trust and you like is important, right? So I might have something here on my channel that you saw and you liked, and you trust me to tell you something that I'm going to try to be honest with you about what I know or I don't know, and you want to seek out people that you trust. And I sought out somebody, which I'm going to give them props because it was a great little tutorial, and it was about EQ and just going back to the elements of the low end, the mids and the highs and all that, right? So, and hertz and how that plays into instruments. So it was a good tutorial. I feel like I contributed to what I was supposed to be doing to try to reach this goal of making music. So I want to make sure that I convey that across to you when I say find something to learn. It doesn't even have to be music, but of course we're talking about music, so find something that you need to understand better and watch that video over and over till you do get it. I think that's important. It's great to sit in here and make music in your studio, but it's also good to learn. We always have to learn. The other thing that I was thinking about was that a lot of us as producers, man, we need to learn to be humble. And what I mean by that is that there's a lot of times where we get on somebody's channel or listen to somebody's music, and we'll just really just bash them, and there's nothing wrong with giving your input. I'm not talking about that. You can give constructive criticism, but to sound overcritical, it's just really a waste of time, to poke fun at somebody or sit there and make fun of their music. Everybody started from somewhere, and I think that you have to be careful as how you come across to people. You could be a dick if you want. I'm saying, think the best thing you could do is just uplift people and encourage people. And if you can't do that, you might just be quiet. Don't say nothing till you can get that in you, because I think one of the ways that we can humble ourselves, is to just show love to other producers, tell them how much you like their music. And I tell you, sometimes I feel like that. It's not because I don't like their music. I listen to it, I'm like, oh man, that's so dope, and then I get caught up in doing something else. But I really have been taking my time to like somebody's stuff, really listen to it, follow their page, or do something that's going to help them out to make them feel like, man, somebody is liking my stuff and I'm being appreciative. You can do that for them, and that's a good way to humble yourself. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. Sometimes all these tips and tricks videos are great. They're awesome, but I don't see too many videos of just somebody saying to you, be a human being, do something cool, and like somebody's stuff, appreciate their stuff, and I think that karma is going to come back your way. That's all I'm saying. All right, that's all I got, guys. I hope you guys have a good Sunday. Stay uplifted. Till next time.